UC San Diego head coach Eric Newman. To his right is senior left-hander Trevor. To his left is junior right-hander Alon Leichman. Coach Newman, if you could please start off with some general comments on today's games, please.
Well, I mean, obviously I thought our guys played their tails off today. They fought really hard. The first game, we've been in a loser. We've been in a loser's bracket since day one. And we talked about just, being prepared for this, being prepared for being in this situation and working our way all the way back. And, daggone if these guys didn't do exactly that and give it a heck of a run.
Questions?
Yes, Coach. You've seen Pomona several times this season. What did you think about going into today's game? How are you going to attack them?
Well, first we were trying to get past Azusa Pacific.
Of course.
But then once we got to the game with Pomona, I mean, there were no secrets. I think both teams are real familiar with each other. I mean, they're tough. They're well coached. They pitch well. They're a lot like us. I think it was just one of those things where the team that went out and executed at the highest level was going to win, and I think that's what happened.
On the play at the plate, can you explain your side of the argument?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, understood. What are the general thoughts on the performance overall of you boys at this tournament?
Of these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. These guys are awesome. We grew leaps and bounds over the last week as a team. I think probably the toughest 5 games I've seen these guys string together in terms of just their mental preparation, their willingness to buy in. Man, can't say enough. I'm extremely proud of them.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Coach, you needed a job out of Alon Leichman today, and you certainly got a great effort in that first game. Talk about Alon.
Yeah, Alon did a great job. He was huge for us. I mean, we needed, you're coming into a day like today, and you're going to be strapped for pitching, and for Alon to go out there and go 6 innings and just give up the 1 run, and it was gigantic for us. It gave us a chance to go into that second game knowing that we had an opportunity with some guys to make a game out of it.
Alon, you pitched in state championships at the JST level. You pitched at the international level for Israel. How did this performance rate for you in your life?
It's definitely a big game. Just treat it like every other game, though. Try to attack some hitters, give my team a chance to win. Ball and play, and the defense work.
Trevor, you're no stranger. Short day's rest, second straight year in the division. You've gone off of 3 days rest. 3 big innings for you to close out that first one, your first career save, and you were on the mound to put your team into the championship game. Talk about your effort today, please.
I definitely knew I was going to have to bounce back if we were going to have a chance in this tournament. And I pitched 3 days ago, so I was on 2 days rest through 91 pitches, and then came out and threw 61 today. For me, I kind of have a rubber arm, so it's easier for me, I think, to come back on short rest. And I've had experience doing it, so I think that definitely helped me, because last year I got hit around pretty good, but this year I think I was much more prepared and much more confident that I could go out and do what I did.
Coach, talk about your 8 seniors, please.
Oh, these guys are. The group that has been here with me since the start. Obviously, this guy Trevor and some of the guys that came in with him, Brett Levy, Brian Choi, Dan Culloden, Chad Reeser. Those guys. I was there. They got me. I got them, kind of thing. And I just, it was awesome the way that they responded to me as a coach, and how they've responded over the last 4 years has been nothing short of special. Then Mike, Eric Lewis, and Javier Carrillo, those guys have just added so much character to our team, talent, just across the board leadership. Those seniors they got a lot to be proud of. I know this hurts all of us, but those guys got a lot to be proud of.
Alon, you'll be back, but I believe there's 5 arms in that 8-person senior class. Talk about how you miss some of these guys like Trevor and Dan Culloden.
So they're going to be missed. I got a opportunity to be with Trevor every day and just learn from savvy veteran, how they go by the business, and hopefully I can fill up his role next year.
Trevor, look back on your 4 years as a Triton. A couple of West Region final days for you, and getting your degree in biotechnology, I believe, and or bioengineering. I'm sorry. Just review your time as a Triton for us, please.
It's been nothing short of spectacular. I have no regrets. I'm extremely happy to have been part of this program for 4 years. I walked on, so it's just a huge honor for me to have been a part of so many great teams and to have had the success I've had in baseball wise, and to have done it at such a great school, and you know, to be able to balance the two and stick through it in the good times and stick through it in the bad times. It's definitely been something that I'm going to be very proud of for the rest of my life.
Finally, Coach Newman, you've 3 out of your 4 years now. You've been to the West Regional. Certainly plenty to look forward to. You have the best facility in this conference. Look forward for us, please.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of really quality guys to replace, but yeah, we're looking forward to the facility, you know, continuing to attract players. Obviously, we've got a great young nucleus of young talent, position player-wise, coming back next year that we feel very good about. We've got a very good recruiting class coming in. So yeah, but you know, my heart's with these guys right now. So I am excited about next year, but my heart's with these guys right now.
Thank you, guys.